Right against MP.
Back to White. Three-pointer. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds now. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Boston leading by 8. Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. No good from outside. The Nets have got 5 or 7 shots to fall in the second.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Inside. Here's Cato. Plenty of contact on that shot. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Tatum, he's checked in for lineup. And a change for the Nets. Whitehead's checked in. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Brooklyn with possession here, trailing by 8. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by White. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Kick out to Brown. From behind the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
There's a screen. MP outside. Williams on the wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Clowney. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Garza comes in for Cato. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Simons. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Outside, Brown. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Nets making a change here. Wilson's checked in. They set a pick. MP to pass to Wolf.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there. And what an aggressive move. To the rim, he's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run.
That was unbelievable! Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
To the paint. The shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP. It's his first trip to the line.
Peyton Pritchard at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
This one falls for him. Pritchard hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
MP against Pritchard. MP, the pass to Wolf. Back to MP. Thomas outside. Pass to MP. Fires for deep. Called in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pritchard against MP. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And here's Pritchard. Tries it from 16. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
MP going to work down low.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Right side Tatum. Left side Pritchard. Pass to White. Takes a three. They grab their own miss. Garza. Oh, he got up with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Nets trail by 7. From deep, MP fires this a triple. Wilson's got 23.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Tatum from long range. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. He's gotten back on track here in the second.
Down low. Garza's shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP outside. For 3. And the net, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Celtics shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 2. On the wing, MP. That's 29 for him. Three-pointer. On target from range. Wilson's got 32 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Shea's checked in for Boston. Anthony Simons comes in for Pritchard. And a change for the Nets. Johnson, he's checked in for Whitehead.
I don't need no go down, I'm ready. Hashtag you, I want to say keep talking. Y'all on his.
Simons finds Boucher. Now White. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. This is poised for a big game from deep.
Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Derek White is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Boucher. In at the 5. That's the Boston 5. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive score like MP, well, Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader gives that team a ton of confidence.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. They set the pick. Top of the key. A shot by Wilson, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And finish off by Brown.
There's some power to JB's game. He can simply go through contact.
Thomas kicks to MP. It's stolen by White. And White slams it in.
And that's the kind of thing you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Out the way. Stop right back.
Here's Wilson. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We've got more in store for you right after this.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
I'm not seeing their activity right now. The game is close, but it can turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important. You learn a lot about yourself and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim.
I can't. I got it. Think it's big ass.
On the floor for the Nets. Zaire Williams out there with Michael Porter. Then it's MP, then it's Dimon, and it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's MP, pass to Dimon, the kick out to Williams. That three's off the mark.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Here's Simon.
Oh my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home! This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves on the floor if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connecting cam to get another angle. These big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's MP. Right side Porter. Back to MP. Brown with the steal. He goes up. He hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Here's MP. Getting it done inside. MP. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoff stretch.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Wilson. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Nice look inside from Tatum.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Wilson. He can't.
You want to They kicking our ass.
This is a public service announcement sponsored by Just Blaze and Ghost Folks and Rockers Records.
Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum in the 3 and the 4. Derek White is up there with good. Another for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive score like MP. Great entices.
Yeah, to the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader gives that team a ton of confidence.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The Trae. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the ball.
Here's Wilson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. The Nets have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the first one at the line is good.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
And both free throws good for MP.
For a star like him, he'll get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Tatum against Williams. Shot from 12. And that one's good. Tatum. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
That's in, and the Celtic lead is down to 9 in the bucket from Porter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
White, and he's good on the 3-ball. White's got 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They set the pick. A 3 and again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
And this is tremendous for MP. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of a night anytime soon.
Fires the 3. Connects again.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. 3-pointer, Simon.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense coming in.
Mans checked in for the Nets. Tatum with it. He's got 20. 5 on the clock. Pass to White. This one for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Brownie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most 3-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
For the tie, the rebound by the Celtics. Simons has got his 4th rebound in this one. White left side. Nailed from 3-point land. White's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Celtics. Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Simon from outside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
His first triple in the second half. Can he get it going?
MP looking around.
No way, this guy. This guy's not with the bullshit. No, you're not gonna be cheating me like that. That's not a bet. Not near me. Up, down.
At the forward spots, the talented Derek Brown and Tatum. Derek White out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Boucher in the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And finished off by Boucher.
Simon's becoming such a great distributor of the basketball.
Nets trail by 9. There's the screen. The flush. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there's so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Tatum passes to Simons. White against MP. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. The kick to Tatum. Second chance effort. On the wing, Tatum from outside the arc. Porter pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's MP, and good! There's another!
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And he's not far off from Baylor and Jordan. Can he keep it going? We'll see.
Wow, it's like Simons has it on a string.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard checked in. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 6-point game. MP makes it. Another basket.
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor. 61 points, an extraordinary game. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP scanning the floor. Launches it. Oh, connects again.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, one I'm sure we'll never forget.
In MP's quest for greatness, these are the moments that cement his case, surpassing a mark that Jordan held since 1986.
Boston leading by 4. Now here's Tatum. Give him 20. Tatum draws the double. MP against Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer.
Damn, bro. Damn.
26 points.
How's it going?
Picking up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Here's MP.
Like BS. I mean, it should be green as fuck. I'm not the boss. Why is it only 2 giving up off the 3 to be bitchy? Take somebody else out of the game.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put out tonight. And in this stage of the postseason, having an explosive scorer like MP. Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader gives their team a ton of confidence.
set it to 4 for the Nets. We've got Wilson, MP out there with Thomas. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Wolf at the 5 spot. The kick out to Simons. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got his 5th rebound in this one. Mann passes to MP. Pass to Wolf. Back to MP. From about 16, and Boston with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Pritchard. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful.
Good number from 3.
What can you say? Wow. He's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
In hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason, MP eclipsing the mark set by Dame Lillard.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Boston making some changes. Kate is checked in, and Sam Hauser subbed in for Brown. And then for Brooklyn, Zion Williams is checked in for Wilson. And it's Johnson in for Terrence Mann. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum sets up it for Pritchard. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. Pritchard's got 10 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
MP, that's for 2. And another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Out left to the wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. That's trailed by 3. The tie, bring it up for MP, a 3.
All night, he just won't let up.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. Tatum against Williams. Tatum kicks to Simons. 3-pointer. No good on the shot.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal. Trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
A 3 from MP, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the Nets leading by 3. And do not go away. We'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. We're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. Brooklyn lead by 3. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Thomas against White. To the paint. Here's Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
The Nets making a switch here. Demons check in. Pass to Clowney. Now here's Porter. It's deflected.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Here's Demon. Pass to Clowney. Just 2 to shoot. And it's good. With time running down to the shot clock. Clowney's got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn. Brown against Porter. Brown, no good. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Porter. Thomas, White covering. Here's Tatum. On deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pritchard passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. White setting the pick for Tatum. White block shot. And 2 on the shot.
Well, stay attached, affect the quality of the shot. That is excellent interior defense.
To the right side. Pritchard passes to White. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. And he jams it with authority.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Nets leading by 3. Outside Williams. Inside, here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at it.
That's good from Thomas.
You have to appreciate the strides Cam Thomas is making as a player. His confidence is growing. He attacks without hesitation. Lots to come with this guy.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, he didn't get them all, but they'll be able to win just a bit easier with the 2-possession lead.
Tatum against Williams. Tatum down low. By Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Pass to Clowney. It's Thomas on the wing. White covering. Thomas inside. White's there. Thomas gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 4.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
I love it, Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Outside Porter. White against Thomas. You can't get that one to fall. White with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Pritchard sets a screen for Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Launches it. And Boston with the rebound. Gators got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside White. Outside Porter. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Brown feeling it out a bit, and slam dunk by Tatum.
They're always looking for ways to put Jason Tatum in positions to attack. No better way than in pick and roll action.
Back to Brown.
About to be early. Go on left. Go on left. Go on left.
Here's Tatum. Tries again.
And rebound. Somebody gosh the board.
Movement by Boston. Tatum against Williams. Tatum passes to Williams.
Rebound.
And
there you go, Will.
Get the time basket there. It's Thomas outside. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Round down low, guarded by Porter. Tatum with the screen on top. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
To Demon. Here's Clowney. Here's Demon. He tries for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Brown. Now Pritchard. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Tatum. To take the lead. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Stand up on the big block, the front side,
Celtics. And Fernie Simons comes in for Pritchard. And the Nets also making a change. Wilson's checked in. Brooklyn's got some tough luck from three-point line. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And he's on the move. The kick out to Williams. Gets the three-pointer ball. And the Nets lead by 2.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Tatum setting the pick for Simon. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Since Simon's entered the league as a teenager, he's done a great job working on that strength.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Porter, screen on Simon. And finished off by Porter.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Celtics have gone 7-15 before here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. The kick out to Brown. Cash money. Brown with the tray.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Brooklyn trailing. Now, here's MP. Porter in the corner and taken away by Brown. They get a hand on it.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Boucher against Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. And got it! Another basket. And...
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Boucher off the glass.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Porter outside. Now MP.
Why are they cheating like that, bro? Why y'all cheating like that? I thought they go over. Come right back up on me.
The Nets have gone to 6 of 14 in this final quarter. At the forward spots, the talented pair Brown and after the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there's so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on him too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
MP! Oh, off target from downtown! Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Brown fires! Excellent defense, forcing that big miss. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter here. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And so Simons will bring it up for the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum outside. MP against Simons. It's off. Well, the Nets shooting it well at 59%. Oh, MP! Stunning!
Just an important bucket from MP, and he knows it too.
Boston trailing. Simons! Yes, it's good!
What a make by Simons, ready to produce under pressure.
Here's MP. Left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's the screen. From downtown. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now White, beyond the arc. And he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Brooklyn with possession here. MP looking around. the trade. Oh, the shot is off. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Tatum. Oh, it misses. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's MP. Jacks up a three. Oh, another one falls.
He just knocked 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What's the best strategy for him?
They need to find a three fast, a zero hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible.
Tatum, the three is off. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, what was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with victory?
This is what you live for. Big stage, crazy crowds. I loved it. And I can't wait for game 2.
And what were some keys to the victory?
We're packed with wild dogs, so we just have to get after it and the wins will come.
Some people question your ability to maintain your level of play in the playoffs, citing the increased intensity and physicality this time of year. Do you have anything to say to those people after tonight?
Yeah, but I just coach them. He said, shut your mouth, KP.
It's only one game. But those people are looking pretty foolish right now. It's my job to keep exposing him, so that's what I aim to do.
Thank you so much, MP.
You're welcome.
I mean, that's what I heard.
BA, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Alan LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Hey, you got 92. Oh, you got 90. You got 100. Welcome to getting back. You know you got it, bro. Yep, you got it. So, stop. I gotta go.
He is on fire, bro. Most points in the playoff game ever. It's crazy.